Hey. Hey. We're gonna do some makeup today. Specifically, my goal is, you know that like 90s vampy style makeup? That's what I'm going for. My usual disclaimer in all makeup videos, I'm not a makeup artist in any way, shape, or form. I would not even call myself good at makeup. Where's my bracelet that I wear every day? Weird. Anyway, I would not even call myself good at makeup. I do these for fun. This is just me trying a style of makeup I've not tried before. This is not a tutorial. Unless it goes well, in which case, sure, do what I do. But I'm not promising that it's gonna go well. I'm not even suggesting it might. With that being said, I'm really confused about where my bracelet is. Okay, my bangs look kind of okay right now, so I don't want to put it in the headband to do my makeup, but I'm going to. Fine. Oh, I guess they look kind of whack anyway. That's weird. They'll look better after I take them down because I've decided. I feel like the 90s vampy look is like a perfect fall look, which is why we're doing it now, just to test it out to see how well I can do it, because I think, again, it could be really good for fall, which is quickly approaching. In my mind, it is here, but okay. I'm gonna start with what I always start with, which is eyebrows, and I'm gonna try. In a lot of the reference pictures, I feel like they all have like thinner eyebrows. So I'm gonna try and make my eyebrows look thinner with just gel. We'll see how that goes. I'm filming this on my phone, so I actually can't look at my reference images unless I keep pausing the video. That's kind of obnoxious. That's fine. No, it's fine. Oh god. It's so beautiful outside. It's been so beautiful these last few weeks. It's been like in the 60s, which is my happy place. That's fall for me. That's like clear early starts of fall. But today and the next few days are going to be in the 70s again, which is fine. Today I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 76. That's like basically 80, which is far too hot. Okay, I'm just gonna start how I always start my brows, which is just smacking a shit ton of gel in there like this and making them look insane. And then I'm gonna try and like pinch them together. You know? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I tried once to use tweezers and like squeeze my eyebrows together and make them look thinner, and it worked sort of. So we're gonna try that again. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. My brain is so big. I'm gonna donate my brain to science when I die because I think they'll want it. I'm just like the smartest person. Like that difference is kind of crazy. Oh. Okay, now let's see if I can replicate it on both sides. Okay, so it's not really working on this side for some reason. That's okay. I really am so smart. Like, that worked so good. I know I've successfully done it before, but I'm still flabbergasted. I'm also definitely not the first person to do it, just to clarify. I did not invent this method. I definitely saw somebody else do it and stole it. I don't remember who. It was a really long time ago. Amazing. God, that's so good. That went way better than I ever could have imagined. So it does appear my laptop is dead, so I can't use that for my reference images either. Cool. I'm gonna spot conceal a little bit just because I don't want to go too heavy with the foundation, I don't think. I don't know. I also am very shiny all the time, and I feel like my foundation is very dewy. But I feel like a lot of these like 90s vampy looks are more matte. So I'm gonna have to try and... mattify my look. That was humbling. That shadow, that was very humbling. I should have just like turned like this for the whole rest of the video because that was... Whew. Listen, I know what my nose looks like. I do. But seeing it shadow like that was something else. It was a whole other level of humbling. It's so beautiful outside, and I have like an emotional attachment to the tree outside my window. And I do often feel like a Disney princess because squirrels and birds will sit on the tree and watch me do my makeup. It feels magical. Oh god. I always rub whatever's left on this on my wrist, and then I forget to wipe it off, and then I'll be like filming videos or something, and I'll talk with my hands, and there's just Or I'll go in public, also forgetting to have wiped this all off. Because this is black and I don't want black, I want dark brown. So I'm just... Like, Anna, you could clean your brushes like a regular person. I do kind of want to leave it a little blockier than I usually do. Like, usually I'd fade it out, but I feel like in the 90s, the brows were a little bit more, you know what I mean? I actually think focusing on my brows so hard for somebody who has bangs that cover their eyebrows is a little funny. Does that look okay? Are we okay with that? It's fine. Foundation. Again, I don't want to put like a ton on. So we're just gonna... I know I'm not supposed to touch the applicator to my face, okay? I'm well aware. I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, though. Oh man, no, it's fine. I've been contouring my nose before my foundation, like aggressively contouring it, like really dark, and then just putting foundation over it, and it has been working really good, but I don't know how contoured the girlies' noses were in the 90s, you know? I have to look at my reference pictures, but the problem is... my laptop's... One thing I'm worried about is I don't think I have the correct lip color that I'm gonna need for this. So I'm gonna have to like try and concoct and mix up something. Okay, the girlies weren't very contoured, so I'm gonna go really light with this. Attempt to go really light with this anyway. Oops, oh man. Okay, well that's certainly not light at all actually, but it's fine. Just not light at all. There was more on the tip of it than I thought there was, and so I pressed harder than I needed to. But it's fine. And I think I am going to contour my nose, but I'm going to keep that light as well. Well, successfully keep that light, hopefully. Okay. Now let's try and contour our nose very lightly. Very lightly. Okay, that's good. That's like almost exactly how I wanted that to turn out, so. Now we'll put concealer on, but not a ton. Not a ton, because I kind of like, I don't know, I always just put a little line right here in this dark line, and then I blend it like exactly where it is at first, and then out, but only like I try to keep it right on the dark spot. The difference. Very nice. I'm nervous about the eye makeup because I'm not good at eye makeup. We're just gonna wing it and hope it all works out. Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm just gonna take some black. I'm not gonna be neat about this at all. I'm just gonna pack a bunch near my lash line. With no real preciseness or accuracy. Do that on both sides. Precision's the word, Anna. Precision. Does that look a little cuckoo bananas? Yes, but just wait. I'm then going to take a random fluffy-ish brush and just like blend that up all over my lid. So then it looks like that. Okay, still a little cuckoo bananas. I understand. Bear with me. So much more even than I ever could have wished for. Usually when I try to do stuff like this, it does not end up this even. Anyway, okay. Okay. And then, what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna set that a little bit. I'm gonna take this same brush and take this, I have so many, eyeshadow palettes out and open in my lap right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this light gray shade in the middle and I'm gonna set it with that, I think. I'm just gonna do like this, tap it off, and then, oh, this, the mirror still has the thing on it. There we fucking go, Jesus Christ. Okay, just gonna pack that over it on both sides, obviously. Can I remind you that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? I don't hate this though. It's not turning out poorly yet. Knock on wood. And then I'm just making things up. I need to look at my reference images probably. Okay. I'm taking this same fluffy brush. I can only find like one of my makeup brushes. I'm gonna take this random dark brown shade. This dark brown shade in the corner. And I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm worried. I'm just gonna, okay. I'm just gonna put it in my crease-ish area. That's way darker than I wanted it to be. Okay. I do regret this already. It's okay, it's probably salvageable. Okay, let's just wipe more of this on my arm and try to blend some stuff out, and it should be fine. Okay, it just looks still black, but I wanted it to look more brown, but it's fine. Okay, this is fine, actually. Interesting. So that's not really what I was going for, but it's okay. It doesn't look bad. Like, I'm not mad about it. I am gonna do something risky right now though, and there's this like purplish shade down here that I'm also going to put in my crease and probably regret. Why does nothing look on the camera? It does not look like a color at all. It just looks black, but I swear it's like a purpley shade. Oh god, oh my god, I just almost dropped my whole laptop and my makeup all at once. Good. Okay, well now I have to do it on the other side because I did it on this one. See, in person, in this mirror, I feel like it looks more like what I want it to look like than it does on the camera. This is fine. It's fine, objectively. I'm also darkening up right here with the same shades that are on my brush. Just like the excess left over. And kind of bringing it into this whole thing. Okay, now I'm going back to black.
We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go.
Okay, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more precise. Just a little bit. Get it as close to my lash line as possible. I don't want it to be super duper thick. Sorry, this is taking so much focus. I simply cannot speak and do this at the same time. Repeat on the other side, obviously. I know this side looks darker, but it's because I have a light on this side of me. Maybe it is darker. I don't think I'm gonna add a wing. I considered it, but I don't think I'm going to. It's not exactly what I'm going for, but like, kind of. I don't know, I think it's all gonna come together. Anyway, now I'm gonna try and get some black on the bottom. Maybe lash line? I don't know, maybe just directly under because I'm scared to put it on my lash line because it's eyeshadow. Okay, we're just gonna get as close as possible then. That went significantly better than I could have planned. I do have to replicate it on the other side, but I think my eye look huge. I thought it was gonna make my eye look smaller, but just I feel like a bug. Okay, wait, the way I did it on both sides is crazy because I almost always mess it up on this eye when I try to do it. Slay, swag, cool, awesome. I'm thrilled. Okay. Okay, that kind of pulled it together a little bit more even. But now I'm going to maybe mess it up. I'm going to, I don't know. I'm gonna take that same purplish shade from before, this one, and I'm gonna put my brush like that so that it's like thinner. I'm gonna dip it in here, tap it off, because I don't want a ton. Dab some of the excess on my arm. And then I'm gonna just kind of diffuse the black out a little bit with this purpley shade. Can you even see the purple? I don't know, but that's okay. It's like a purpley, like maroon color. I think I like that actually. This probably would have been better if I wish I had like eyeliner, like a stick or liquid eyeliner, but preferably the stick. I feel like that would have maybe been better, but mine broke. So we're rocking with eyeshadow, okay? Okay, we're moving on from the eyes for now. I think not a lot of them seem to be wearing blush, but I feel like it's important. Fuck yeah, guys. Can I get a fuck yeah from the crowd? Rum raisin. Perfect. So I am gonna, I think, try and use this for blush. I don't know why I put that up so far. Are you trying to break it? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna rub it all over my finger. That's why it's so messy, because I just keep touching it with my bare hands. That's a lot. And okay. I'm gonna find this part of my cheek. Just, okay. Don't worry, we're still gonna put powder over everything, so then it's gonna be better. I just made maybe a mistake, I don't know. I tried to add it to the very top of my eyeshadow because I wanted that like purpley color, remember? I don't know if that did anything, but at least it's not bad. I know it seems like I'm putting a ton of this on, but like I feel like blush always fades first, and I'm gonna put powder over it. So I want it to be like kind of heavy at first. Okay, see how shiny I am already? I need this to not be on my finger, but I don't want to waste it. I'm actually gonna take my pinky, I guess. And I'm gonna take this white right here, and I'm just gonna put it right here. I might regret this, but like I've said, I might regret this to like every step that I've done so far. I don't hate that. Okay, now we're gonna put powder on, I think maybe is next. I don't know. I don't know. We need to try and mattify me because I'm very shiny and I would like to be more matte. Okay. Let's move on to powder. Jesus. Okay. Now I'm going to try and pack it in right here by my nose. Just all the places that I get very, very shiny, which is my whole face, really, if we're being honest. I need like a powder puff, but again, I lost mine, so I probably look really cakey in person, but that's okay because I'm not really going anywhere today. And if I do this look for like a more regular, like leaving my house thing, then I will care less about being so matte. I'm just trying to be accurate right now. Cool. Now I'm a little conflicted on what to do with my lips because I don't think this color is dark enough for what I want, and I don't think I have a lip liner that's dark enough, so I think I might line my lips with eyeshadow, like that dark brown color, and then see where I'm going from there. Let's try that, shall we? My wrist is just... Jesus Christ. Let's line our lips, shall we? I accidentally put like multiple of my lip liners through the wash, so now I'm severely limited. Okay, I'm gonna blend some of it inwards. Although I feel like a harsh lip line was kind of popular in the 90s, so I probably could have just left it, but let's finally get this off my finger. Okay, we're gonna need more than that though, obviously. I just wanted to get that excess off my finger while I could. I'm gonna take this and just kind of start by patting it in. I always forget how pretty this color is. I love this color so much. I use it much more in the fall though, so. Oh my god, this went way better than I thought it would. I know I'm not totally done yet, but wow. I'm gonna put on mascara, which really does nothing, especially when I have so much dark eye makeup on because I have no eyelashes. So this actually, I kind of ate, dude. I a little bit ate. I'm still so shiny. I just put on so much powder. So shiny. And then I might be done. I don't actually know. Okay. I know some people are adamantly against lower lash mascara as of late, but I will never be one of those people. I can't not put it on my bottom lash line. I will never stop, no matter how out of trend it is, no matter how many people tell me it looks bad, I don't care. Wait, did I kind of kill this though? I kind of ate, guys, like. I thought about putting on lashes, but I'm not doing that. I need to wipe that off. All better, or at least mostly. Let's change my clothes and take my hair out of this and then see the full vision. I kind of ate, like, this is kind of exactly what I was going for. Sort of close up. This already looks pinker than it did. It was redder before, was it not? Did I make that up? Did I gaslight myself? What if I just put like a little bit more on? Oh wait, I have another idea too. Hang on. And then I'm gonna take just like a really little bit of this red, and I just have this on my finger again. Oh, it's fine. Anyway, I kind of really love this actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, is it the best in the world? Of course not. But for my skill level, I think it kind of eats, and I think I will be incorporating at least a version of this into my fall makeup rotation. I don't have much more to say about it, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope maybe you try it. Not like follow my tutorial, but try the general idea. Because I think it's like such a good look for the fall. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week.